everyone. I decided to continue my experiment, and today our lecture will be in English. I think it will be very useful for you and especially and also for me. I'm sure that your English is more than well. So the topic of our talking is all about marketing innovations. But first of all, I want to admit that you all know that innovation it's all about new, something new, unstandard, etc. But what is marketing? What is marketing as economic category? Before it, I want to tell you about some story from my student life. When I was a student, I had such discipline as marketing. And once our teacher gave us the list of the famous scientific with its science works, with this science work. And I decided to read about Peter Drucker and his work Effective Manager. And I was very surprised when I was reading that book about Peter Drucker. I admitted that he considered that the two things that will give to firm maximal profits is marketing and innovations. So, even at that period of time, it was very actual. First, and secondly, I was impressed that about marketing and innovation because in my opinion, I think at that period of time, I thought that the only one thing is marketing, not innovations. So, what is marketing? I'm sure that you will tell me that marketing is all about advertising. Yes, I agree with you, but marketing, it's not only the advertising. Advertising, it's a little part in big marketing system. You will understand it later. When we talk about marketing as economic category, we talk about human activity. Human activity that consists of selling of goods and provision of services to get the goal of profits, maximal profits. But it's not only that thing. We have to accept needs of the customers. And it's very important for a firm to get profits, to get maximal profits, to accept, I emphasize, to accept customers' needs. And this all is category as marketing. I think that for you will be very useful to get information as for marketing mix or general basic conception of marketing. In economic literature, you can see mix marketing or marketing mix 4P, 5P, or even 7P. But to my mind, the general conception of marketing is 4P: price, product, price, place, and promotion. I want to emphasize to you. So marketing mix is 2P, 4P: product, price, place, and promotion. Let's talk about these four things. First of all, all about product. went from want to give some new product to market, we have some idea. We have some idea to make something new or to improve some product that will be interesting for customers. It's the first one. The second one, I want to admit that we as a firm, we have to make some marketing analysis, and it's very important to get information as for needs of the customers, as for competitors, as for price, as for demand and supply, and so on. Also, the third thing is all about market segmentation and product positioning. So you have to make some analysis of your goods and services. Can you be interesting to customer? Can you will you get some profit in the market with your new product, with your improved product, and so on? So it's all about the third P. It's all about the first P, product. Let's go. Let's try to analyze the second one. So the second P is all about price. At this stage, you have to analyze your selling activity, your future selling activity. You have to form some price policy as your product in the market, accepting a price as competitors' price, and so on. But you have to admit the functional actions, actions of the product. Its improvement, and at that point of view, you will make and you will form the price policy that you need to get maximal profit. It was all about price. The second stage, or the second P of the marketing mix. The third stage, or the third P, is all about place. It's all about selling. It's all about selling of goods and services. So you have to make your decision as for how to make the sailings policy. For example, there is different types of sailing policy. First one is all about straight sailing policy from me as a producer to consumer. From me as producer to consumer. It's the straight type of sailing policy of the firm. And another one, it's all about from me, like a producer, to dealer, and from dealer to consumer. Nowadays, I admit that in the market, there are lots of types of selling policy. Also, I admit from me, like producer, to one dealer, to another dealer, and from that dealer to customers, and so on. It's all about third P. Place. And the last P, as for mix marketing, is all about promotion. It's all about promotion. And promotion, in my opinion, promotion is is advertising. So you can see that advertising is in the third P, and the advertising is a small but very important part in marketing activity of the firm.